Hey, we're back at Apache Wash Trailhead, and we're going to take you up Sidewinder. It's about a 5-mile loop, lovely new hike, one portion, about a half-mile connection between Sidewinder and Ocotillo. And yes, you can go either direction, Ocotillo to Sidewinder. Feels like an elk trail, the bottom half. It was an old Jeep road at the top half. And it's much better than getting somewhat lost and going 8 miles before they connect and you can come back, or 13 miles for the whole big loop because you couldn't find the connections. We don't want to do that. So come on along. Here we are at the connection to Ridgeback off of Sidewinder, and we did that one already. We're just pointing out where we are. We're not going to go up Ridgeback. Oh, too tough for old men to do twice in a season. So over there is 10th Street, and you can see the multiple houses going in. Oh my gosh. But they're not on the preserve, they're on their own land, so fine. Our trail aligns with 10th Street down at the bottom of this nice big flat valley, and we don't have to go up Sidewinder anymore once we get there. And we'll show you the new post that is down there, barely even rusted at this point, and has a little tiny sticker at the top that says, "To Ocotillo," because we're on Sidewinder. And we'll show you the bottom, fresh post, little sticker, "To Sidewinder," because we'll be at Ocotillo. So there you go. Hey, we are here at the start of what hopefully will be called Javelina Pass. This is a new connector trail between Sidewinder, where we are, and Ocotillo. Maybe a half a mile between the two. And we stopped back here at the little right-of-way sign that said to 10th Street. This pretty much lines up with 10th Street, and it's a Jeep track to begin with. So it probably would have been 10th Street. But the city came and said, oh, gee, we got to protect this desert. So we're on Mountain Preserve. We are past the lower connection to Ridgeback, where we stopped a minute ago. And now we're going to have fun rolling down this. It was a lot of work to get permission to do all this. I've hiked it with the director of the NRD parks, the supervisor of this area, the manager of this area, the archaeologist for the city of Phoenix. Got approval from all of them. Took about 8 months of laying out possible locations and routes and ways to get past things. And it took my fantastic park steward work patrol, the dueling javelinas, 2 days to finish it. Ugh, these guys are good. So hopefully, it's not set in stone yet or printed on a sticker or whatever, but this will be called Javelina Pass. Because there is Javelina living through here, and it's apropos. So there you go. We're going to have fun here.
And now, without further ado, here is Jim.
What an intro. So now we're at the bottom of Javelina Pass on the Ocotillo Trail. This makes a perfect 5-mile loop from Apache Wash instead of the, oh my gosh, how did we get into this 8-mile loop, which is to the west a ways, or the, we didn't start here, 13-mile loop if you get lost and confused and end up at Desert Hills when you started at Apache Wash. So This is a great little trail, I think, if I say so myself. And I do. Nice little spot. Perfect little loop. A little bit challenging at times. Oh my gosh, I got to get up this coming out of the wash bed, but that's okay. Just flow and let it happen. Now we're going to go back on Ocotillo to Apache Wash.